Everybody. Welcome to a new era in Amiga emulation. Um, there were so many games I was having trouble with. So many. Uh, and our buddy, man of the hour, Chris Folds, wrote in saying that maybe I should try FSUAE. And I was like, well, I'm already using WinUAE. What could the difference be? Well, let me tell you the difference. I can emulate a whole lot more things much more easily and much better than I could before. Case in point, Stunt Car Racer. So, let's check this out. Before, when I would try and load Stunt Car Racer, it'd be really herky-jerky. Just kind of a really horrible experience. And now, so much better. So much better. Let's get some light on it here. Let's start. Oh. And we're off. Now this is a game that I never played as a kid. This kind of fell in the era between my sort of gaming genesis and the next period, where this was a 16-bit computer game. I had 8-bit computers, and then I transitioned to consoles. I'm not gonna make that in my. Oh boy. I remember seeing screenshots of this in the Atari, for the Atari ST. I never had an ST, but that was sort of where I always thought if I were to get a computer, that's where I would go. Oh, that's not good. But I never played it because I never had an ST. I did play Stunt Race FX for the Super Nintendo, and that was sort of similar. I'm going to get kind of a more running start here so I can make sure I make this. Okay. This is, for its time, such an impressive game. And I really hate that it's taken me this long to be able to emulate it accurately. Still not enough there. I don't know how I still... Yeah. Okay. Well, somehow our car is still mostly unscathed, although I think my hopes of reaching my adversary are pretty slim. There he is. He just lapped me. You're not going to lap me. I think that's the... yeah, we're on lap 2 here. Alright. But being able to... I'm emulating this as if it were an Amiga 500. And it's really doing well. Really looks great. Really got to gun it here to get over that ramp. Alright. Even though this guy's a full lap ahead of me, it does make it a little bit more exciting to see another car there. Okay. I lost the race, but I feel like I didn't. I feel like it was a moral victory because I didn't crash my car. You can see my car is still in pretty good shape. It's a funny, funny looking car. Okay. So let's go to the Humpback. I'm feeling a little bit down today. Um, Today's December 7th, and I don't back a lot of things on Kickstarter, but I really like my Pebble watch. And back in June, I think it was June, Pebble announced that they were going to release a new watch called the Pebble Time 2. And this thing was, they promised the moon. It was going to have a color e-ink screen, 10 days of battery life, built-in microphone, just all kinds of great features. And I was super excited about it because I've tried other smartwatches before, and I really like the e-paper screen. It's the same reason why I like reading on a Kindle instead of my iPad. You can read it in direct sunlight. It seems more, I don't know, more solid. It's definitely not pixely. But anyway, Pebble announced today, as they were rumored to, that Fitbit has acquired them totally, and Fitbit has offered no kind of welcome to Pebble owners. All Pebble Kickstarter models have been discontinued. Now, luckily, I'm getting a refund, but it's still not an ideal situation. So I'm on the hunt for a new smartwatch. I'm going to keep wearing my OG Pebble until it gives up the ghost, or until Pebble does something to brick it. But since I really only use it for notifications, I just can't see myself spending $300 or $400 on an Apple Watch. Now, it could be that the series, the original Apple Watches, will come down in price to where I'll be able to use them. Because really, seriously, like, I don't use any apps. I don't even use the step counter. As you can tell, I'm not the biggest exerciser in the world. So I don't know. Maybe it would be worth it to pay $150 to $200 for a pre-owned Apple Watch or an original Apple Watch. But anyway, we'll see. Time will tell where I go with that. I'm almost certain I'm not winning this race, but I have not seen the other car. I think that's what that B means. I think it means I'm behind. Yeah, there he is in front of me there. Another thing that when UAE did pretty often was it would really corrupt the sound, and you wouldn't get, some games I wouldn't get sound at all. I don't know if it has something to do with the WHD load files I was using, or what. I don't think that that's true, because Aaron uses WHD load just on his physical 1200. He didn't have the same issues I did. But at any rate, I'm just very pleased with the performance here. Move right on to the little ramp. Yeah, it seems like that no matter what you do, that computer-controlled player, he just gets out in front. Oh, I guess it's because I'm not using my turbo. I kind of forgot about that. Sorry, folks. Was so hung up on actually getting the game to work properly. Let's see if we can catch up and pass this guy. I'm going to hit this ramp hard, folks. Oh. Come on. Get in there. Just gotta... Will I go right through him? No. Maybe I ran him off the road. Oh man, we're battling. We're rubbing, as they say in the NASCAR world. Could this be it? Nope. Still got another lap to go. Oh boy. Oh boy. There it went. There went my last chance of freedom. Alright, there he goes. Come on. Get me back on the track. I'm really going to have to gun it now. I was so close. Well, yeah, and then we just go back to the Humpback again. Well, I think we'll end this Amigos Plays. Like I said, I'm just glad that I have an emulation solution that works, and going to be seeing a lot more coming up in the future now that I've got something that will work consistently. So, until next time, adios.